As soon as he had been chosen to be Pope, Francis promised he would act, and now 6 months later he is changing the workings of the Curia, the government of the Roman Catholic Church. The first step came on Monday when Francis formally inaugurated the group of 8 cardinals he appointed to help him with this reform. The group, informally known as the G8, will officially be called the Council of Cardinals. They are independent of the existing power structure in Rome. They answer only to the Pope. It is said he will be doing a lot of listening to them. Then Francis's word will be decisive. The Vatican spokesman says it's going to be a long-term job. Let's not think that the reform of the Curia and of the government of the Universal Church is something that can be dealt with in terms of specific conclusions in 3 days. When Father Bergoglio was chosen in the papal conclave in March, it became clear the College of Cardinals saw the need for reform and thought the straight-talking missionary like Archbishop of Buenos Aires might have the right stuff to reforge the Church. The Vatican was staggering under the VatiLeaks scandal, the Italian media lifting lids off various pots of corruption in the Curia. This expert says Pope Bergoglio has a strong mandate. The majority of the cardinals who elected him wanted a strong pope who would change many things and relaunch the Catholic Church by reforming the Vatican Curia. The Vatican Bank, officially known as the Institute for Works of Religion, for decades a hotbed of scandal and murky operations, has just published the first annual report in its history. Its new president said this is a commitment to transparency that Catholics around the world rightfully expect. Francis's G8 will also study the sexual abuse problems of the Church. The Survivors Network of Those Abused by Priests, SNAP, has rejected the previous Pope's denial of cover-up allegations, saying in the Church's entire history no one knew more but did less to protect kids than Benedict. Women's roles in the Church will be addressed, and how to treat divorced and remarried Catholics and the annulment of marriages. Decentralization is another area of study, since now only 1/4 of the world's estimated 1.2 billion Catholics are European, and yet the Church is run from Europe. Under the new Argentinian Pope, the 8 cardinals from 5 continents will try to make the institution more compatible with global realities.